are y'all lovely people doing? It's Felicia here with Inspirational Treasures, coming at y'all with another vlog. If y'all haven't listened to all of my other vlogs, I believe this is vlog number 5. So if you haven't listened to vlog 1 through 4, please go and listen. They're awesome. They're inspirational. They're encouraging the entrepreneur, the edupreneur, the mompreneur, and then just women in general. They're just very inspirational. Whether you have a business or not, I believe that you can and will be inspired by this vlog. So last week I talked to y'all about pushing through, that we gonna go through some hard stuff. But remember, we're trying to get to that butterfly. We're trying to get to that diamond. We're trying to get to that pearl stage or phase. And so we may go through some difficult stuff in order to get there. So I want to talk to y'all about when people use the phrase going above and beyond. Going above and beyond, especially in education. That phrase is used so much and normalized so much. People like to always say, oh, that teacher goes above and beyond. And we make this big ordeal about it. And it's like they're doing more than what is expected and we still don't get paid more. But they're doing more than what is expected. But then the other person who's doing their job, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But because it's not looked at as going above and beyond, they're overlooked. So why is it that it's normal in education, but I'm sure it's in other workplaces too, where that 1 or 2 or 3 coworkers are always looked at because they're the ones that come in before the day starts. They leave after the day ends. They always are the first ones to get everything done. You still get it done on time. You still get it done right, but you're overlooked because you're not giving up of yourself, of your time, of your family's time. So it's like, why is that normal or normalized for people to go above and beyond? But the people who do what they're supposed to do get overlooked because they're not going what we like to call, or people like to call, they're not going above and beyond. Like, I think we need to stop with that foolishness. And if you are going to go above and beyond for something, go above and beyond in your business. If you're an entrepreneur, mompreneur, edupreneur, just an entrepreneur, period, I feel that it's important for us to go to work, do our job, but then if we have a passion and a love in something else, then go above and beyond in that. Because truth be told, and let's just keep it real, if something were to happen to you tomorrow, that job is not going to be thinking about you. They're going to replace you within a week, sometimes maybe even within a day, and they're going to keep it moving. And you done did all this going above and beyond, and that job, that place of work is not thinking about you. I've seen it done this year, just this year. Millions, tons of teachers have quit, and they were replaced like that. It didn't matter about how hard they work. And I get it, they have to be replaced because somebody got to teach the kids. But for some of the reasons why these teachers quit, I would say some of them maybe even forced to quit, could have been the administration or the superintendent. They could have went above and beyond and changed some things and fixed some things to make it to where maybe these teachers didn't have to quit. But they didn't care. That's just my personal opinion. They didn't really care because it was like, you are replaceable. And I think that's important for us to remember, that while we're going above and beyond, or while we're thinking about, constantly trying to be liked on our job, we need to make sure we're being liked at home. Is your home together? If you have a business, is your business together? Because those are the things that are going to stick around and be there for you. Your family is going to be there. And I'm not knocking nobody who likes to go above and beyond. If that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. But I think we need to stop overlooking people in jobs and businesses who do their job. Like, it shouldn't be a stigma that because I don't go above and beyond or stretch myself thin and I'm not stressed out every day, because a lot of people who go above and beyond are stressed. Their home life ain't together. They are missing out on family events and functions and things that they need to be doing with and for their children because they're trying to be that standout employee. But at the end of the day, if something were to happen to you today, tomorrow, next week, that job is going to think about you for a hot second and then they're going to move on. So I think when we want to talk about going above and beyond, we need to make sure we're going above and beyond in the things that matter the most. Are you going above and beyond at home, with your spouse, with your children? Are you going above and beyond in your business? Put all that time and energy and effort into those things, the things that are going to be there for you. Are you going above and beyond in your self-care? Are you going above and beyond in your spiritual life, your emotional life? Are you going above and beyond in those things? So I think that that's important. Like, we need to get rid of that. We really need to get rid of that stigma of going above it. Oh, she's so wonderful. He's so wonderful, because they just go above and beyond. But have y'all checked on them to see how going above and beyond is really affecting them? Because going above and beyond is not all that it's, cracked up to be for everybody. Some people can handle it. But I'm just really want to encourage you on today that just don't go above and beyond in that 9 to 5. Make sure you're going above and beyond in the things that matter the most. Okay. And that's all I have for y'all today. This vlog is not very long. I just really wanted to get on here and encourage y'all to remember. Really think about the next time that you praise somebody about going above and beyond. What does that really mean? And what about the person that's doing what they got hired to do? Isn't that okay too? Isn't that good too? Does that make them less of an employee or, not as good as the other person just because they're doing their job? That's what you hired me to do. I'm doing what you hired me to do. And I'm going to take all the rest of that energy that I have and apply it in other places that's more important. And I think that's what really matters. So, y'all stay encouraged. And as always, remember that you're a treasure because God says so.